Hi, I'm Beenish Mahmood, your host from the Daily Minute Mirror. And today I'm here with another interesting book to discuss. It has been authored by the Pakistani author Awais Khan and is called In the Company of Strangers. Here the book is. And in my next video, I will be discussing In the Shadows of Love, which is a sequel to In the Company of Strangers and also has been authored by Awais Khan. So without further delay, let me just jump right into the review of the novel. In the Company of Strangers is Awais Khan's debut novel and has been published by Simon & Schuster. Despite being his first publication, the novel has created ripples amongst readers globally. The thematic concern of the novel is quite simple. It is quite similar to Mohsin Hamid's Mothsmoke and Nadia Akbar's Goodbye Freddie Mercury, but the spontaneity, beauty, and finesse with which Khan delivers his novel is remarkable and unblemished. Creating a hypnotizing effect merely by the blurb of it, Khan keeps the reader engaged for the entire length of the novel. The reader wants to read the entire novel, it's addictive, and he wants to read it until the very end. The climax and the conclusion overlap, leaving the reader aghast. The reader wants to read until the suspense is broken. Now, coming to the glamour and glitter of the elite class of Lahore, the party culture with the booze and drugs, the nudity paired with the premarital sex, and the terrorist attacks in the heart of Lahore on the pretext to rid Pakistan, the land of the pure, of its apparent impurities, and the clash between the orthodox and liberal mindset all alarm the reader. There is debauchery everywhere, be it emotional, mental, or physical. Khan weaves the novel beautifully, keeping each strand and each character connected to the other whilst at the same time maintaining their individuality. Delicate thread that holds relationships together, the underlying message Khan is trying to give through his novel. Whether or not Khan is able to keep the relationships together, the fragments that bind the relationships together, is something I will leave for the reader to ponder over. Okay, so now what theme is the book following? What issues is the book addressing? The book opens several taboo topics. The primary concern is that of women's rights and the patriarchal setup in Pakistan, which has become decrepit and decadent. Mona, one of the lead characters of the novel, is married to Bilal, and she puts up a fierce battle against his husband, treats her like a puppet whose strings are in control of him. Mona is a woman with agency. She rises up against male chauvinism. She is different. She breaks conventions and societal boundaries without an ounce of fear and regret. Ali is the other protagonist of the novel. He belongs to the modeling industry and he is a model. He knows the modeling industry inside out. As a quote in the book says, they had traded in their souls for this profession. Mona and Ali, the two main protagonists, become intimate with each other. Why? Because they're bored by their married life, which lacks passion and a purpose. Khan shows how each character in his novel is undergoing an inner struggle, inner conflict. The main reason why they behave the way they do is something Khan is hidden and something Khan will unravel through the course of the novel. Ali, Mona, Bilal, and Mir Rabiullah all have an agenda, but how they accomplish their objective and the route they take is something I leave for the reader to find out. So now coming to the style of the novel, the writing style. The novel runs like a marathon. The reader is able to experience all the five senses of touch, taste, sight, smell, and sound all at once. The flow with which the novel meanders is complicated yet intriguing, as the reader wants to read until the very end. Although Khan doesn't come up with a new theme, yet the way he has executed his plot is amazing. There is not a single meaningless sentence or dialogue in the book. There is nothing that can be skipped. Everything has to be read. Okay, so what happens at the end of the novel? The conclusion leaves the reader horrified, as it is unexpected since the reader is inclined to believe in something else from the very start, from the very beginning. Till the last sentence of the novel, the reader is unable to swallow the bitter reality. To conclude, I think In the Company of Strangers is to be cherished as a heavenly delight for all readers. And I think that's all I have to say for now. So goodbye, take care of yourself, and do not forget to leave a comment and a like on the Minute Mirror YouTube channel hosted by Beenish Mahmood. Thank you.
मज़ीद ऐसी वीडियोस देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना न भूलें।